Number 1. Your conversation flows with ease. We meet a lot of people in our lifetime, each of them with their unique nature and values, but something different happens when you meet someone you are spiritually connected to. When you are with someone that you both are spiritually connected, you will realize that your conversation flows naturally and with ease. It's possible you just met not long, but when you sit down to discuss things, you find yourself telling them deep things about you, things that you hardly share with anybody. Things that you are probably scared of telling anyone because you are scared of being judged wrongly. But that's not the case when you are with this person. You both discuss yourself with ease, and from the way they talk to you and the look in their eyes, you are already so sure that they are not being judgmental. They also discuss with you deep things about themselves, and it's like you both just can't keep a secret about yourself. With them, you can be 100% free with your words and not filter them because you are trying to hide something, and when you are done, you still find them looking at you like you are the best thing that has ever come into their life. With them, you can go hours discussing and time just seems to go by quickly when they are around. They carefully listen to you, and you can tell because of the way they chip into the conversation. You know that awkward feeling that you get when you are with someone that you had to write down things you want to discuss with them, just so you don't run out of the right words to say to prevent the silence from taking over the date and you get bored. But that just doesn't happen when you are with someone you are spiritually connected to. You never run out of topics, and the excitement of telling them everything you wanted to say just never seems to reduce. At the end of the day, you both go back home feeling satisfied because they have the help you lift your spirits. Your discussion made a lot of sense and it gave you peace. Number 2. Your morals and values are aligned. Being with someone that your morals and values are aligned with is one of the sweetest things that can happen to you in your relationship. Having the same morals makes it easier to flow in the relationship, and that's because what you don't do are also the things that they don't do. The values that you both share makes it easier to agree on a lot of things. I'm not saying that you will not have things that you both would disagree on. You will have, but they are the little things. The bigger ones you both are going to agree on it. Our morals and values are what makes us the kind of person we are today. The values that you have had shaped until you became the kind of person that you are today. A person that you are spiritually connected to will share the same sentiment with you. It makes you both want the same things from life, and that is a lot of stress taking off the table to make your life easier. Aligned moral and values allows you both to view life and humanity for the same set of eyes, and it pushes you towards the same direction if you both desire to take this relationship that you both share to the next level. It makes it easier for you to decide on the kind of family you want to have and how you choose to raise your children. A family where both parents share the same morals and values is always a sweet place to be. There will be less argument, and the children are likely to learn the same things from both parents and not get confused because both parents don't share the same values. We don't often meet people like this in our lifetime. They are hard to find, so if you are with someone like this, then you better hold it closer. Don't be scared of the connection, it's all for your good. Number 3. Your spirit is at peace with them. Normally, your spirit works hand in hand with your instincts. If your spirit is connected with someone, your instincts will tell you. There is just this feeling of peace that you feel whenever you are around them. Normally, when we must see people, it takes time for our spirit to be able to accept them, but that's not the case with this person. From the day that you met them, up until now, your spirit and your mind have always been at peace. And no matter how you think about it, to raise some doubt about this person, you will realize that unconsciously, your thoughts just brings a counter thought to destroy what you deliberately want to make yourself think. Our spirit man sees the spirit of the next person, and it tells you when something is not right, no matter how you try to block it. Your gut instinct will tell you, and trust me, you will feel it, but that is not the case with this person you are with. You just find yourself simply relaxed just being around them. They give your comfort away from the troubles that you go through the daily. Whenever you have a bad day, you feel like running to them, because you know that they got you more than anyone else in the world. You can call them your safe haven because they make you feel safe. When your spirit is at peace with someone, it's a sign that you are spiritually connected to that person. Number 4. You communicate even in silence. Communicating in silence is not necessarily a superpower or thing. You can communicate silently with someone who you are spiritually connected to. With this person, they help you complete the words that you are finding it so hard to put in a sentence. It is like from mere looking at you, even from across the room, they already know if something is wrong with you. From a simple hello over the phone, they know that something is off. They know when you need a hug and when you need someone to talk to. With them, when they ask you what the problem is, you don't try to hide it. All your emotions just simply come out in the open for them to see. That is communicating in silence. When you have a special bond with someone, you are incredibly aware of what that person is feeling without them verbally saying the words. They don't need you to tell them that you are in a bad mood or something is wrong with you. They just know it no matter how hard you try to hide it. You know you are spiritually connected to someone when even you are miles apart. Your instincts tell you to call them because something might be wrong, and when you do, you realize that something was wrong. God speaks to your spirit, and your spirit speaks to you through your instincts. You can be sure that you are spiritually connected to someone if you both can communicate in silence. Number 5. They give you a better understanding of yourself. You can be sure that you are spiritually connected to someone when they give you a better understanding of yourself. There are times that you feel lost in life, trying to figure out why you feel the way you feel. The more you think about it, you get more frustrated and lost. But meeting that special someone made the difference in your life. When this person is around, they make you know and understand that whatever you are feeling at that moment is okay, and you are still very normal. They don't make you feel bad from being different. They make you see that it is completely okay for you to like the things you like, and still, they love you regardless when things happen to you. You are so anxious to meet them and discuss it with them because you know they will give you a better insight to understand what is happening to you. You find yourself asking, where were they all your life? Because the moment they came in, they unlocked a new and better you. Someone who gives you a better understanding of yourself and still accepts and appreciates you for all of you, wanting you to be the best of you, and helping you to be everything God has called you to be is a big sign that you are spiritually connected to this person. You don't need to run away from this. In a world that people are forcing you to be what you are not and accept their definition of you, meeting someone who helps you discover you, makes you accept you, and understand who you are is a blessing and is only proving that you are spiritually connected to that person. Won't it be nice if we all meet someone that we can feel this kind of connection with? It would make life easier for us all. If you see these signs with someone close to you, then congratulations, because you are blessed. And for those who still don't see it, worry less. We are all different, and with time, you can learn to be all this with someone you love. We are blessed differently, and that's for a special purpose.